Let's put a bottle of water into a refrigerator and see how the water molecules change. Water molecules move around each other freely. Then the atoms are cooled, they slow down and start gathering together. They become very close and vibrate in place. Do you see how the water changed? Change in state from liquid to solid is called a freezing. This is a molten water of gold. When the liquid of gold cools and hardens, let's see how the atom of liquid changes. Atoms move similarly with the atoms at the process of freezing. As the atom cools, free-moving atoms slow down and gather closely, then vibrates in one place. After solidifying, the liquid changed to a gold bar. Solidifying applies to every change from liquid to solid. There's an ice cube which is solid. In the ice cube, let's add a heat. Atoms in a solid are very close, vibrating in a place, but as you add a heat, the atoms warm up and start to move around each other freely. After the process of melting, the solid changes to a liquid. This is a gold bar. In this gold bar, if you add a heat, let's see how the atom's movement changes. Atom in a solid bar sticks together and doesn't move much, but when it is heated, the molecules start to warm up and move freely around each other. Through a process of liquefying, gold bar changed to a liquid. It is a similar process with melting. For vaporization, prepare pot water and heat it. Now let's find how the atoms changes. As you know, the water molecules move around each other freely, but as they are heated, they change to a gas. Gas atoms move quickly, hitting each other. Do you see a steam coming from a pot? Those are state-changed gas from liquid. To see the process of boiling, heat a pot of water. Let's see how the atoms change. Free moving atoms of water are heated and turned into atoms of gas. Atoms of gas move very quickly. Do you see the steam from boiling water with bubbles? Boiling is similar with vaporization, but vaporization only happens at a boiling point. The sun heats the river, then the water molecules of river are heated. Let's find out how those water molecules react. The water molecules in a river move freely around each other. When the sun warms the atoms, it changes to gas phase, hitting each other. The atoms of gas rise and condense together, forming clouds in the sky. That's an ice which is solid. This solid turns very quickly into a gas. Atoms of solids stick closely to each other and vibrate, but through sublimation it quickly changes into a gas, colliding and hitting each other. Do you see dry ice quickly changing into a gas? Dry ice is the best example for sublimation. There are water vapors floating in the air. Through a process of condensation, those water vapors can turn into a liquid. Water vapors move quickly, colliding to each other. When the conditions for condensation to happen are satisfied, water vapors start to slow down and just move around each other. As water vapors change into a liquid, they settle at one place. The best example will be dew on a leaf.